welcome to our online Pilates class. Hopefully you're all ready for this. We're gonna put ourselves in the right position to start. So that means that everybody puts their feet underneath their hip. Leg position relaxed, so you bend the knees just a little bit for the stability to your body. Hips neutral, so don't press the hip forward or backwards. You put your hip in the middle, underneath your shoulders. In the middle, you tuck in your stomach. You tuck in your stomach at all time to support your back. Then shoulders low, relax, and neck as long as possible. Try to breathe in by the nose, you breathe out by the mouth. Okay, we're gonna start, we lift both arms. You breathe in, take a deep breath in, stretch your spine, take a deep breath out. And again, deep breath in. Fill your lungs full of oxygen when you breathe in. Breathe out, slowly try to leave all the oxygen out until the end. Everybody tries to use all their oxygen, okay? You breathe in, fill the lungs full of oxygen, your chest expands. Breathe out, slowly release all the oxygen out. So slowly concentrate on the breathing. In the meantime, try to feel 4 points underneath your feet. You're attached with those 4 points on the floor. Try to be stable like that. Last time in. And out, open arms and legs. We put ourselves in a star position. Now breathe in. When we breathe out, we bend to one side as much as possible and we stretch our waist as much as possible. Then we come back to the middle, breathe in and out, opposite side. Stretch your waist as much as possible. Now come back to the middle. We're gonna bend our arms. We pull the shoulder blades towards the spine. You breathe in. When you breathe out, you turn around your spine to the back. You keep your hands on one straight line, like you hold a stick. Now you come back to the middle, breathe in and out, opposite side. Small stretches, and then we come back to the middle. Okay, now we're gonna straighten the arms again, back to the star position. Breathe in, and when you breathe out, you turn around your spine to the back. So you do the same. You twist a little bit with those feet. Then you go down with the arms and your body to the back of your legs. You are allowed to bend your knees a little bit. You grab the knee, and then from there you go down to your ankle. And then we come back up in the star. Okay, breathe in. Out, twist around your spine to the back. Breathe in. Out, go down, arms to the back of your legs. Grab the knee and go slowly down. Grab your ankle. And then we come back up. Good. Now breathe in, out, lean to the back. Twist your hip position, make the back hollow. Come back to the middle, breathe in. And out, slowly roll down. Try to make your arms and body long. And you put your hands far in front of you. So you try to feel that the lower back is stretching. Now from there, slowly come forward. The weight comes onto the arms. And we're gonna lift our heels. Try to lift those heels as high as possible. Then you return to your feet. And you shift away to the back. And slowly we're gonna try to lift the toes as much as possible. And then we put our feet back down. Now we're gonna open one arm. Open, 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 point to the ceiling. And then slowly the arm comes back down. Now we're gonna walk to that side that we opened. So you're gonna walk with your hands towards that feet. You put one hand on the inside, one hand on the outside. And now we're gonna slowly bend that knee. So you bend that leg. You press the other leg as far as possible to the side. And then slowly you press the hip down. So everybody has to feel the stretch on the inside of their leg, okay? Small contractions downwards. Breathe in, out, straighten both legs. Now breathe in. When you breathe out, press the nose to the knee. And you release the pressure. Again, breathe in. When you breathe out, slowly press the nose to the knee, stretch the back of your leg. And release. One more time. Breathe in. When you breathe out, you press the nose to the knee and release. Okay, we're gonna bend that knee again. Try to put your knee above your ankle. You keep the legs in this position. You breathe in and breathe out. You lift your body in the warrior two pose. Don't forget to tuck in your stomach. Try to have your shoulders above your hip and the arms on the height of your shoulders, okay? Very good. You hold this pose. You breathe in and out slowly. And once you're ready, slowly turn down. You put your hand on the inside of your foot. Now you straighten both legs. Keep both arms on top of each other. Drop the hand. You put both hands together. You circle to the other foot and you circle up. Now again, you lean backwards. Make your back hollow. Then you come back to the middle. And slowly we roll down to the front. Try to stretch out your body, certainly your spine. You drop the hands far in front of you. And then slowly turn that weight to the front and you come onto your toes. So you lift your heels as high as possible. The weight is on your arms. And then we drop those feet back onto the floor. You shift the weight to the back. And we're gonna lift those toes as high as possible. Stretch out the back of your legs and your back. Drop those feet again. Now we're gonna lift the other arm, okay? Other arm, you put them both on top of each other. Try to point to the ceiling and you watch the ceiling, okay? You press that arm open and now slowly we come back down. You walk with your hands again towards that side you opened. We're gonna place one hand on the outside, one hand on the inside of your foot, and then we bend that knee. Again, try to bend as much as possible, then slowly press that hip down. Feel the stretch on the inside of the straight leg. Very good. Slowly keep breathing in and out. Now breathe in. When you breathe out, you straighten both legs. Breathe in. When we breathe out, we press the nose to the knee and we release the pressure. Again, breathe in. When we breathe out, nose to the knee, release the pressure. One more time, breathe in. When we breathe out, we press the nose to the knee, you stretch out and release. Bend again that knee. Your knee is straight above your ankle joint. You breathe in. When you breathe out, lift the upper body and place yourself in the warrior two. Try to hold this pose a little bit. Tuck in your stomach. You are standing on one straight line. Arms on the height of your shoulder. Very good. Slowly turn down. Place your hand on the inside of your foot. We're gonna straight both legs. Now put both hands together. We circle to the other foot and we circle up. And then we put both hands down. Okay, now we're gonna do a cross toe tap. So we start again in the star position and we're gonna cross, touch opposite toe, come back up. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. On your own pace, you touch your foot, you come back up. Touch opposite foot, come back up. Try to breathe out when you touch, breathe in, come up. Out, in when you're up. Out, in. Very good, continue. We're gonna do 4 more. 4, up, 4, up, 3, up, 3, up, 2, come back up, 2. Now the last one on each side. And we come back up. Now we're gonna bend one leg at a time. So you cross, you tap, and you cross. You breathe in on one side, you breathe out on the opposite side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Try to go low. Use the muscles in your legs. Use your glutes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. Continue a little more. We're going to do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And we come back up. Very good, everybody. Now we're gonna turn the heels to the inside. Stay straight. Get your heart rate down enough before you start. And we're gonna turn to a sumo squat. And you come back up. You breathe in, you go down. Breathe out, you come back up. Work on your own pace. And back up. You go as low as possible, but keep your upper body straight in the middle, steady. Okay, try to keep your shoulders above your hip. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, you go down. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, breathe out. Try not to lean forwards too much. It's again gonna give too much pressure on those knees. Breathe in, go down. Breathe out, come up. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And the last one, everybody stays low. You're gonna heat up those muscles of the legs so you make small contractions. Try to keep going, everybody. Feel that tension on the legs. Try to continue. Keep breathing nice and easy. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we come back up. Well done, everybody. Okay, first of all, we stretch the legs. So you grab your foot, press the heel against your butt. Now pull the leg to the back. Very good. Slowly breathe in and out. Get your heart rate down a little bit. We turn the knee to the front. You grab your knee, first of all as high as possible, then circle with your foot. Try to circle in both directions. Very good. And then we do the opposite leg. Very good. Slowly turn the knee to the front, grab your knee, pull it as high as possible, then circle with your foot. Okay, now we're gonna stand behind the mat. Okay? Put yourself nice and straight, feet underneath your hip, shoulders above the hip. Breathe in, make your body long. Stretch that spine. And then slowly roll down. Keep that tension on your stomach. And we hang down as much as possible. We're gonna grab the elbows this time. And you turn around your legs and you press your elbows towards the back of your legs. Like this, we stretch our spine a little bit. So it's really good for your back. Twist like a screwdriver or a corkscrew. Now come back to the middle and then twist to the opposite side. Stay on one side and try to stay as low as possible. Try to press that back elbow to the back of your legs. Now we come to the middle and we press both arms together down, okay? Slowly press down, slowly breathe in and out. Very good. and we release those arms. And if you've done this exercise right, you're supposed to be lower as before. Now slowly we walk down our mat. We come onto hands and knees, and we walk further down. We're gonna put ourselves in a plank on hands and knees. That doesn't mean a square, so nobody's here. You lower your butt until you're one straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Then slowly we lift the legs, and we're gonna first work our biceps and the breast muscles. So we open the arms to the outside. If you can, you're gonna touch the mat with your nose. You press yourself back up. If that's hard, you just go halfway, and then you come back up. Every time when you go down, you breathe in, breathe out, you come back up. Try in the meantime not to shift that weight to the knees and do like this, because then you're just bending your arms. You're not working your arms. The weight is on your knees. You're supposed to have the shoulders above your hands to go down and up. Down and up. Everybody's gonna do 4 more. Breathe out. 3 more. 2 more. The last one. And then you press yourself to child's pose. Just rest a little bit. Stretch those shoulder joints, and then sit up straight. You grab the elbow, you pull that arm in front of your body, and you try to pull that arm to the back. So you stretch out from your shoulder over the higher arm, upper arm. Then you release, and we do this with the other arm. Stretch your arm as much as possible. Okay, we're gonna go to the same exercise for the triceps. Everybody that didn't practice in the meantime is gonna have a hard time because it's really difficult. It's the back part of your arm, and it's a part that doesn't work in normal life. We always switch to our biceps. So we're gonna stand in the same position. And now, instead of opening those arms, we're gonna press them to the back. So those arms are sliding next to our body. You breathe out and you press yourself back up. So try to do this well. If it's difficult, just bend. Try to bend those elbows underneath your body almost. Breathe out, come back up. Okay? If you can, you go low, you press back up. But don't open the arms. So the natural way that the arms are gonna wanna go open, you bend them to the back up. Okay, 4 more. To the back and up. 3 more. Breathe in, go down. Breathe out, come up. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in, breathe out, and we go back to child's pose. Again, stretch the shoulder joints. And from there, come up, place your hand in between the shoulder blades, and we're gonna press that elbow down. Very good, down. Release, other arm. Hand in between the shoulders. You put your other hand on the elbow and you press the arm down. Very good. Keep breathing in and out slowly. Perfect. And from here, we place the hands in the front of us. And again, slowly we roll down our mat. Down, 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 to the front. Down, down, down. And we come to Cobra. So we are gonna keep the legs onto the mat. We try to have our hip as much as possible onto our mat, and we're gonna bend our arms. From there, lift to upward facing dog, And then we go lie down all the way. We're gonna make our body long. Breathing. When we breathe out, we lift both legs. So you put tension on the lower back muscles, and now we release the tension. Breathing. When we breathe out, we lift both arms, and we put them down. Breathing. When you breathe out, you lift one arm, opposite leg, we put down. Breathe in. When we breathe out, we put the opposite side, and we put down. Breathe in. When we breathe out, we lift both arms, both legs, and we swim. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we drop both arms and legs. Again, breathing. When you breathe out, you try to lift only the legs. Don't lift your legs too high, that's not necessary, that puts too much pressure on the back. Just keep the legs just above the floor, and we drop. Breathe in. Now when we breathe out, arms. Arms and head, and we drop. Breathe in. When we breathe out, one arm, opposite leg, and we drop. Breathe in. When we breathe out, other side, and we drop. Breathe in. When we breathe out, we lift both, and again we swim. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we drop. Again, breathe in. When you breathe out, you lift your legs, you put tension on the lower back muscles, and release. Breathe in. When we breathe out, we lift arms, upper body a little bit, not too high, and release. Breathe in. When we breathe out, one arm, opposite leg, and we put it down. Breathe in. When you breathe out, other side. Very good, everybody, and we put it down. Breathe in. When we breathe out, we lift both, and we swim one more time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we drop. We're gonna press ourselves to child's pose. This time we really need to stretch our back. Put your big toes together, open the knees, keep your hands far in front of you, and try to stretch out your spine as much as possible. Once you feel that your spine is stretched, you drop the lower arms and you drop the forehead on the mat. From there, we come up to hands and knees, and we're gonna continue to stretch the back so we come into a cat position. Cat pose. The chin towards your chest. You change the hip position to the back, and you press your back up high. You're gonna try to watch your stomach. From the cat, slowly turn to the cow. You press the hip down. You press your stomach down, you watch the ceiling, you try to make your back as hollow as possible. One more time to the cat. Slowly turn the hip position to the back, press the back up high, press your chin against your chest, and watch your stomach. And from there, slowly turn to the cow again. Hip position turns to the front, you press your stomach down towards your mat, you watch the ceiling and you try to have your back hollow. Now put everything straight, and from the stretch exercise we will make Pilates to reinforce our muscles. So we curl the toes underneath the feet, we're gonna lift the knees about 5 centimeters above the floor. From here we go back to the cat pose. Try to do a good cat pose without moving the knees. Hip position to the back, chin against your chest, back up high. Slowly turn to the cow. So we're not moving the knees, the hip position turns to the front. You press your stomach to the mat and you watch the ceiling. Again, try to go to the cat without moving those knees. Come on, press your back up high, hold that pose, press up high, or switch the hip position, watch your stomach, And switch again to the cow. Come on, back hollow, hip to the mat. Watch the ceiling. One more time, feel all the muscles working. Come back to the cat without moving the knees. You feel the tension in the whole body. Come on, try to keep and to hold this. And then slowly turn one more time to the cow. Hold. And then we go to child's pose. Rest your body a little bit. Slowly breathe in and out. Get the heart rate down. Stretch your back. And slowly we roll down the mat. We lift back to cobra. Hip on the mat, legs on the mat. Bend your arms next to your body. Use your triceps. Press to upward facing dog. And turn onto your side. Okay, we're gonna be long. Everybody's long. If you sometimes have problems with your back, you are better to move the legs a little bit more forward. Not a lot, just a little bit, okay? And now we're gonna go elbow, knee, long. Elbow, knee, long. Elbow, knee, long. We're gonna crunch here in the waist, the obliques, touch, long. Touch, long. We're gonna do 3 more. We're gonna do 2 more. The last one. And now you lift your upper body as well, long. So you lift more. Crunch and down. Crunch and down. And lift and down. Lift and down. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. 2 more. Last one. And now we're gonna go and try to lift both legs. You lift both legs straight and you slowly let them go down. You lift them straight and you let them go down. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, go down. To lift your legs, you turn a little bit to your butt, lift and go down. Lift and go down. Breathe out, lift, breathe in, go down. 2 more. Lift and go down. Last one and go down. Now we're gonna try to come up with both legs together. Touch and long, sorry. We're gonna go up, long, up, long. Crunch, long. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Elbow, knees, long. Elbow, knees, long. Elbow, knees, long. Come on. 3 more. Lift. Long. 2 more. Lift. Long. Last one. Lift. Long. And now 4 more. Straight legs, arm down. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Last one. Up. Come up. Switch the legs. Opposite side. Grab your ankle and hang slowly towards your feet. Very good. Keep breathing in and out slowly. Very good. Now we come onto the back. We slowly roll down. We place the hands behind the head. We lift the upper body. We're gonna lift the legs, tabletop position, and we're gonna drop the leg, we pull it back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to press in the meantime your lower back onto that mat. Very good. Super good. We're gonna do 2 more. Last one. And now we drop the upper body, we lift the upper body. Breathe in, down, breathe out, up. 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 You try to use those higher abs, okay? Breathe in, lie down, breathe out, come up. Breathe in, go down, breathe out, come up. Very good. 2 more. Last one. And now we come up and we hold. Now we drop both legs and we come up. Breathe in, go down. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, go down. Breathe out, come up. Lower both legs at the same time. Pull them back up. Drop and lift. Nobody is bending those knees, okay? You keep in that same angle. You really have to let those legs fall down. You pull them back up with those low abs. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. And then those upper abs again. In, out. In, out. In, out. We're gonna twist a little bit. In, out, in, out. So in, down, out, one side. In, out, opposite side. In, out. So we're gonna do a cross move. You cross when you come up. The elbow goes to the opposite knee direction. Cross, come back. Cross, come back. Attention, we're doing the last ones crossed. And then the last one, we drop body and legs, and we crunch one towards the other. You drop head and legs, and crunch. Breathe in, drop. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, drop. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, drop. Breathe out, crunch. We're gonna do 3 more. Lift. 2 more. Lift body towards knee. Last one. And we drop knees, legs, and we lift arms. Place your feet behind your butt. Drop the knees to one side. Drop the arms opposite side. Stretch out as much as possible. Slowly breathe in and out. Very good. Stretch your waist, stretch your abs. And slowly we turn around to the opposite side. Your head is watching the same side as your arms. So the knees are opposite side. And once you've stretched enough, you can stretch out arms and legs straight to stretch those straight abs. So once you're straight, you pull onto those arms and you pull onto those knees. You try to pull your body in 2 pieces, okay? An upper piece and a lower piece. And from there, we turn back on our side. But the other side, the same rule. If you sometimes have problems with your back, then you put your legs a little bit more forward, okay? And now we start again, elbow, knee, long. Elbow, knee, long. Bring your elbow towards your knee. You feel a crunch in your waist. Crunch, long. Contraction, long. Breathe out, breathe in. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do the same, but we lift the upper body higher. Lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. Breathe out, breathe in. You pull a little bit more onto those obliques once you lift your body. Come on. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Keep the arms up. Roll a little bit to your butt. Lift both legs. Slowly drop the legs. Again. Breathe out. Lift. Breathe in. Drop. Breathe out. Lift. Breathe in. Drop. Breathe out. Lift. Breathe in. Drop. Try to keep the legs together. Keep them straight. Be elegant. Hop. And slowly go down. Don't just drop them down. And now we stay there. Attention. Knees, upper body long. Crunch, long. Crunch, long. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And now, on top of the cake, the cherry, lift, come down. Breathe out, breathe in. You lift both legs, you lift your upper body. Try to lift your upper body as well as the legs. Don't just lift the legs. Breathe out, and now the last one. Breathe out, and you press yourself up. We are switching the legs to the opposite side. Grab your ankle and hang towards your feet. Slowly breathe in and out. Stretch out your waist as much as you can. And then we put ourselves in a crossed leg position. Okay, opposite hand on opposite knee, hand on opposite knee, other hand to the back, breathe in. When you breathe out, look over your shoulder to the back, you turn yourself, really twist your spine and release. Breathe in, out, again, twist and come back, release. Opposite hand, drop the other hand to the back, breathe in, out, turn around to the back, and release. Again, breathe in, out, twist, and release. Now we grab both hands behind the back, you lift both arms, and release. We're circling with our shoulders. Circle separately to the front. Make them roll around separately to the back. Very good. Then both at the same time, to the front and to the back. Roll around to the back. Very good. Now we're going to drop the head to one side. Press opposite shoulder and arm down. Then slowly turn that head down, 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 roll around, and drop the head on the other shoulder. Press opposite arm and shoulder down. Slowly roll around to the back. And from there, continue, make a whole circle, and switch side. Slowly roll around that head. Make the neck more flexible on your own pace. Finally, just hang down, chin close to your chest, and we make small movements from left to right. And then we look back up. We take a deep breath in. Everybody lifts the arms as high as possible. You stretch your spine, make yourself tall. Breathe out, slowly you roll down and you drop the hands in front of you. You don't have to stretch yet. You feel a slight stretch maybe already on your butt cheeks and your lower back. Now breathe in, and slowly when you breathe out, press those arms further forward, stretch out that back as much as you can. And slowly roll back up. Now you can put your feet in front of you and you try to press yourself onto those feet. Then we place the hands in front of those feet and slowly straighten your legs. Once your legs are straight, slowly start to roll back up. Keep that tension on your stomach, don't forget that. And we come back up. Now for energy, we breathe in and we breathe back out. Again, deep breath in, everybody. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then we're done for today. Congratulations, everybody, well done. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye.